Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you've got to listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
After 10 years, Glenda Ferguson, I saw Rachel in a Timberline hotel. The 29-years-old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, idol in 1981 in a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel. But she ran away without saying nothing, Glenda revealed to the Daily Reporters, and that she tried to approach her, but she went away. He also added, I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Rachel. This is just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county. Rachel committed thingy after her affair with Leonard McGrath, 30 years older than the teenager, was exposed to the public. We tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepherd Foster, but he refused. Someone says that the young girl is still alive. Creepy! Keep following our monthly update to find out more about this story, and more. We read these ones? They're going to be... It shocked the entire building's heart, the principal told us today. It felt like a huge weight heavy on our souls. We're a tight-knit community, and after this tragedy hit, everyone was struck pretty hard. We just want everyone to know that you're not alone and you can always find a family in the Helena High School. Rachel was 9 weeks pregnant, Doc Brown confirmed. Doc Brown? He wasn't engaged with anyone, Pastor Foster affirmed, and he did not notice any strange behaviours. Are they slating her, saying she can't be pregnant because she wasn't with someone? Rachel became close to Leonard McGrath during her last months as she spent several hours at the Timberline Hotel in order to correct her dyslexia. The romantic liaison between the 49-years-old professor and the teenager had been a secret until McGrath's wife, Claire Wilson, exposed the scandal, eventually fleeing from the hotel with the couple's daughter, Nicole, a week ago. We don't know if the affair's confirmed and if it was Leonard, though. I don't want to play devil's advocate here, but... I've yet to see like massive ladder proof. Don't let me read all these books again. We did read all of these yesterday. Unless there's something I've missed. Or I have to do it in a specific order for the game to... This is just the beginning. Lousy... word that you can't use on YouTube. Editing noodle. Make sure you blur that out. Beware, shutting yourself into your gross den between mountains will not protect you. You will pay for what you have done. The books that we looked at yesterday. The conspiracy communications. Did we look at this one? No. That's a bit tricky. Psychic navigator, harnessing your inner guidance. Okay, so is he trying to connect to her from beyond the grave? Although I don't think she's there.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
It's the same lipstick as we found in the thing in the electric room. Can't see you, you're quite, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm sitting way away from my monitor. Can't see your smile, honey. Poetry in the Stars. 1969 edition. 1969, nice.
69, dude!
Nebulas shine across the sky, constellations traced through time. Binary gravity, binding energy. Hey, I saw Rachel. Shining light embers allow us to see scientific poetry. Shooting stars pierce fragile souls, inspiring minds to reach their goals. There's light everywhere. Science forms love. Though science says atoms are mostly, entirely, empty space, I have never felt fuller than when I hold you in my arms. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. Why would you put that in? Unless he's using that as speech therapy? You wouldn't write it against her book though. I heard you, Rachel. You were right behind me. Me, you, astronomy. There was me, there was you. I was the silence, you were the light. There was the astronomy. I was alone, all turned black. Not depressing at all. Rachel is sad. I'm not surprised after that poem. Face black hole. I tried to understand why this big dark side of me comes alive, but everything in my head seems to be absorbed by this hole. I will get rid of this dark matter. Rachel says she feels alone. Love you, Rachel.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Two red sides. Don't think that's how that works, is it? I don't know, I haven't played one for ages. More clues to find. I've read all them.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know, it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Depends what's at the bottom of the void, mate, doesn't it?
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version. Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Did Jack Nicholson in the
Hey, cutie
maze
pie.
at
How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
Okay, so I missed a day.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 111. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I
Hey.
told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me. Holy shit. There it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Get it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
One with a tape on that we found accidentally earlier, and I was like, ooh, that's got tape on it. Aha! Editing noodle. Go back and show my brilliant observation skills. A la Sherlock Holmes. Gotta try and remember where it was though. That's the only problem. I can't find my way around this place. Down here. And then... What the bloody door's slamming shut again? Rooms 109 to 117. Or 117 as they say. It's 117, because we count correctly here in this country. 112? There we go, should be it. 117.
Hey,
I found the room.
but
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
In that
Probably
room
in
off
the
the
basement.
garage.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
I tried to pick that up earlier as well, right? And it wouldn't let me. I could have kept it with me and just opened that right now. It's annoying that you can't pick things up in anticipation of having to use them. You can only pick them up after you reach like a certain point in the story.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Screwdriver to you too. Did you see that, Nudes? I actually got there all in one go, without getting confused, getting lost, or mucking up. It's impressive, I know. Now I've got to get back to that room without getting confused. Is it 117? No, 117. Goodness. I'm not an American. Jack Nicholson out there. Alright, Jack? Alright? Oh, you don't do that. That's how you cut your hand. More cigarettes. I'm really pushing smoking in this, aren't I? Parabolic microphone, okay. What's a parabolic microphone, I hear you all ask? The microphone that allows you to focus the sounds from one direction, makes them louder, so you can hear things like ghosts rustling and stuff. Although, I don't know how you're supposed to hear a ghost. I thought you were supposed to use things like electromagnetic frequencies rather than frequencies of parabolic microphone to pick up. But more cigarettes. They have a nice bathtub. I don't even have a bathtub. Is that another cat litter tray? Why there's so many cat litter trays around here as well? Cigarettes and cat litter trays, that's all that's in this hotel. Sports magazine. Complete coverage of all NHL. New division alignment heat up race. Oh, I read that wrong. New division alignment heat up race. That should be new division alignment heats up race. Star NHL debut. Special hockey, not hockey special. Okay, let's take a look at this. VHS.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff. Like Indian stuff. You know what I mean?
Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? Looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
No!
I can't find the keys!
Oh, fuck this place is
Where?
zombies!
Keys, hold
There
on!
it is!
The light, the light, the light!
Fuck!
Go! Fucking go! Get out!
Well, that infers that they saw the stuff in This room? Over there? No. Stop it. Okay. In there to look at. Oh, hang on. Not bad. I noticed how it's always 10 o'clock. Does that mean something? More cigarettes. Pick up the picture, right? Quite a nice model, actually. Not being funny. Looks expensive. The unusual thing to leave it behind. Walk around with a microphone, maybe. They've set the fireplace room, right?
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
What did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.